All right, y'all. So I'm back in the car. I'm on my way to the gym. Well, no, first, I'm on my way to my second office, not the public library today. I'm on my way to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to spend a few hours there, doing calls and working on paperwork. And then I am going to head to the gym and work out. Then I'm going to head back home and finish my day of client calls at home. But I just got off of a call with a client, and my client said a few things that I thought were very important. And of course, I want to bring those things to you because I was talking to one of my clients the other day, and I've shared this with you. I said, if I have one client that's going through something, that's struggling with something, with weight loss, fitness, health, something, I am sure that there's plenty of other people that are struggling with that same thing. And me and my client were talking about, cravings and different ways of controlling them and, eating better and all of that stuff. And my client said to me, she said she had to learn to be okay with going without. Like she said, she had to learn that it's okay to not give in to temptation. Like every time I feel like I want to eat something that I shouldn't eat, it's okay to say no. Like it's not that big of a deal. And I always tell my clients, like, if you say no to something, the world's not going to end. It's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You're not going to pass away. You're not going to wither away and die. You're going to be fine. But some of you may have watched this video that I put out a few weeks ago about changing the way you look at food, because oftentimes when we look at these foods that we know we shouldn't be eating a lot of, we oftentimes look at never ever being able to ever have them ever again. And that feeling of loss can sometimes set us off in a rebellious way where we just want to rebel against the exact things that are helping us reach our goals. But instead of saying never, saying not right now, that's a way to reframe it to give yourself more control over the instance. To say that it's not that you can never have it, but you said you weren't going to have it right now, so we're going to go without it. Now, she also talked about, when it comes to like fast food, like if you really crave fast food, right? Or you really crave anything, just understanding that thing that you're craving is not going anywhere. Like it's going to be there. It's not going out of style, and there's not going to be most likely a shortage of it. So, not right now. You can have it later. But if you said you were going to do good, then stick to that and do good, because the more often you deny yourself of those things for the moment, the easier it becomes to do it. Right now, it may feel like a struggle to not do it because you're not used to it. You're used to every time you crave something, you go and you have it. And that's what's making it so hard for you to switch. But just saying one time, not right now. I'm not going to do it now because I said I was going to do the right thing. That one time will make it easier for you to do that thing again. And then it makes it easier for you to do it again and again and again. And it just continues to get easier and easier and easier. And I made the comment to my client. I was like, the reality is that there's not many times where you've seen an abandoned McDonald's on the side of a road. Yeah, I know there's instances where there's actually a Burger King down the highway from me that actually went out of business. Very rare that you see businesses like that going out of business. So you know that even if you do see an abandoned McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or whatever, that there's likely to be 10 more right down the street. So you don't have to have it now. So the more you can deny yourself of those things, the easier it will become to hit your goals. And the less you will eventually want those things. So I thought it was kind of interesting the way my client phrased it. Like she had to learn that it was okay to go without. Like she had to learn that it was okay for her to not have certain things, for her to not do certain things, for her to say no. She had to learn that it was okay for her to say no to her temptations. Because remember, as I like to say, every single time that you say yes to your temptations, you're saying no to your goals. But every single time you say no to your temptations, you're saying yes to your goals. And the unfortunate truth is you can't be doing both at the same time. So let me know what you think about this, this video, this topic down below. And if you need help on your journey, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and the two of us will figure out what we need to do together to get you from where you're at to where you want to be.